The first piece on our program is composer Piotr Tchaikovsky, and we decided that because it's in October, we're in the middle of the autumn, the piece is called October, and it's part of the series called Seasons. Piotr Tchaikovsky created the 12 compositions, for each month of the year, and he was commissioned by one of the magazines to do that. And when he written his first piece called January, it gained so much popularity that the editor of the magazine asked him to make sure that at the first day of each month to prepare a piece of music. And this composition has a lot of nostalgic themes in it. As some of you know, in Russia, October is quite a depressing month. Before snow makes appearance, it's pretty dull. It's very much like here today. That's what the weather we have in October. And because most of the trees will lose their leaves, you always feel a little bit depressed. It's like the comparisons with the life that is slowly disappearing, but then in the end of October usually we have the first snow, and then when people start cheering up again. So this is the October, and although the piece is a little bit nostalgic, I think it's nice to celebrate this wonderful season, and with the situation that we have in the world today, perhaps have some reflection on these events and think about that. not as well known, and his compositions are not, I suppose, not as commonly included in the programs as Tchaikovsky compositions, but his music is very refreshing. So we thought after this mood, we would like to give you a bit of hope and to make you feel that it's not as depressing as it is right now. There is a light in the end of the tunnel, and there will be spring, and for spring we're planning a lot of really nice music, like really happy music, I would say, cheerful music, and although this is another very romantic composition called The Romance, it gives you that feeling when you're 18 and when it's spring and you're in love and everything is wonderful. So this is a very short composition, and hopefully you like it. This is the Glare Romance. This is the Romanian composer who we decided to include in our program today, Bela Bartok, Romanian dancers, and I think Julia would be the best person to tell you a little bit more about this music.
Bela Bartok was really inspired by his culture of his places and the nature of his places, and music was collected by listening at native music from different areas, and really this collection of dances, really includes all ethnic themes, and through all pieces you will really feel the folk notes in there.
Another composition which quite personal for different people. Everybody will find something personal in that music. This is another very famous Russian composer, Sergei Rachmaninoff, who, as many of you know, in the end of his, on the second part of his life, he had to leave Russia for different reasons, and he was unable to go back into the country that he loved very much. And in his music, later in life, you'll be able to see that feeling of desperation and where he couldn't do in life what he wanted to do. And also, this piece is a dedication for people who are no longer with us, and the people who passed away. And sadly, a lot of people passed away this year, and some people who probably you know, and some people who we know. We recently lost one of our piano teacher in our college who worked with us since we were there, and he used to teach my parents. So for anybody who you would like to dedicate this piece, we think it's very important to play it today. And this is a vocalist written by Sergei Rachmaninoff. He written it for a vocalist to celebrate the beauty of the human voice, and violin is the closest instrument to represent a human voice. And I personally think that the arrangement for the violin suits that music very much. And this is the Sergei Rachmaninoff vocalist.
Katharina and Julia for their performance this afternoon. I think it's wonderful that we've had this opportunity of an hour of certain amount of normality in this very difficult times. But thank you very much, and I very much look forward to seeing the online concert, revisiting it online. And as Jane said earlier, any donations would be very welcome towards St John's Church and the Dorset and Somerset Air Ambulance. But thank you once again, it's wonderful.
Thank you.
Thank you.